it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, The Empowered Light Leader. And today is July, Friday, the 23rd. I have a special channeling for you today with a special light language transmission from the Christ consciousness, from Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, and their Ruby Ray. And so today's transmission is so exciting because I've been feeling such beautiful energy this past week. So stay with me for a minute as we're going to bring in those energies and transmit light language is going to activate sacred codes of remembering. This is a divine time of remembering. And so very often I'm brought to Jesus and to Yeshua and to his message and his time, because this is what's happening now. His purpose, his message is about liberation, of finding the God within, knowing you are God and there is no separation. That is the truth of who we are. And so we find ourselves now back in this returning to knowing this. So I am so excited to bring in this transmission with Yeshua, with Mary Magdalene, with the Divine Feminine, to open up these divine codes of remembering that suffering is an illusion, that we are worthy of love, that there is no separation. And they're also reminding me that wealth and abundance is part of this. In a minute, I'm really going to transmit a light language activation to let's heal, right, the paradigms and the programming of suffering, and open up to really receive the wealth and the worth of who we are. There has been a wound that has been created when we chose to separate, and this wound is the lack of love. So let's heal this wound with knowing this separation was just a part and parcel of our return to knowing who we are. So abundance and wealth is part of this, because in truth, there is no lack. There's a constant supply, and many of us have been programmed to believe not only is there lack, but we're not worthy of this. So when we start manifesting wealth, and they're reminding me, as I'm learning this in my own life, money is only part of it. Our true wealth, right? We truly become abundant when we are worthy and know we are worthy to receive. So this light language transmission is not only going to activate codes of remembering, but it's going to help you return to knowing your true wealth, that suffering and lack is an illusion, and you are worthy of receiving. So many of us, dear ones, we are blocked from receiving, and we are not conscious of it. We are not conscious. We block opportunity. We block love, right? We have these old wounds, perhaps of victimhood and martyrdom, but we are returning to our liberation to heal these wounds, to know that this life of martyrdom, right? We are liberated from it now. No longer do we have to suffer. So let's take a nice deep breath. This is a holy, beautiful day. There is holy light being poured upon this planet, returning us to knowing the truth, our divinity, our liberation. It is very important to tune into these energies and to tune out the noise. There's going to be a lot of noise around all of you now. It's an illusion, and it's very important to find your ground, find your center, find the stability and the comfort of earth, to ground out, to tune out the noise. So let's breathe in to receive this divine blessing and awakening to the abundant truth of who you are. I'm going to get a little bit further into trance and just breathe, taking a nice deep breath in, feeling the energy come in. Deishumurianda. Deishamu deara deahue Deishamu deara Deishamure sukurundai, sukurundai, Sure indarakase, shura hertech ert amar, shure ich hart erch at amar, sukrunduna echent art amar, sukudun turkiet ert ach amar, uleg kand art amara I karcht, urt ach amara I kargt ha am art, Ei, urai harap et ert a amart, Imarea, 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 Sunai. Now is the time, dear ones, to release. Kunda are aha. Your power, your strength, your beauty is already present. You seek not that which is outside of self. You seek your freedom within. It all comes down to that. Kira kala ikarati aha. Let us celebrate that freedom that already exists within your divine heart. Find your divine heart, dear ones. Shukrutusuma acherete. It is there and ever present. Shukrudu aha. It is all knowing and all loving, all being. It is all. You are all. Rikinda surimara ikech ert urch erte isherte ki. Sindikrukusu shu aha. Yapate ama kurthia. Okurthia, Okurthia okundari I kaserta okurthus thiamba arat. Okurthiat esert ekhert ach ambat. Gundari ar imai, imai, imai hiya, imai. Shikarkosete and the Eshuko Iserti Amahare et Urte. Shikarasokete Eremachelekete Osukrene etere Abater Koshurta. Kuriam Barakete Serta Ashurete Kesema Ahoret e. Apareki Andokos Ertesia. Sukurte Emberte Shikase Erte Uskoko Ehelet. Ocho Ehelet. Ocho Ehelet Ekukundori Kiakamet El. Ochorek elet ekukkiert amalet el ukundo isha makarake echetel ebet ukurtikia shotha amat ebet orumukusir tamacher maaset undari aret ukuthiarda asete amat et ebet undurundo yandai urundo ala Shunda, taking nice breaths, dear ones, receive, open up to receive, and if there is anything still that is preventing you from receiving, breathe deep into that, Shula aha, with your deepest love and affection, for it is that will liberate your shadow and your darkness, yes, it is not further darkness and further shadow and turning away, turns towards, face the darkness with love, and love every part of it, love every part of yourself. Yes, yes, can you do this, dear ones? Yes, we know that you can. Lukumaha, this is love, acceptance for all parts of self, and with this love and acceptance for all parts of self comes healing, comes love and acceptance for all parts of humanity. Yes, and this is how you will heal and move forward in this new age. Yes, dear ones, the time is now. You are here now. Breathe now. Lukusu. Lift yourself up. Tune out the noise. Tune into your heart and find the liberation and the salvation. Yes, dear ones, that already is present. Your ascension is already present. It is not outside of yourself. It is not a climb upwards. Rather, it is a climb inwards to the truth that already exists. You are already whole. Remember this knowing. This is the foundation of your healing path, of your journey to remembrance, remembering the truth, returning to knowing that you are perfection already. Yes, and everything outside of that, everything separate from that, is an illusion designed to help you return to knowing that. And so all of this around you, this incarnation, yes, this dynamic that you have agreed upon, is guiding you collectively and individually to returning to the wholeness that you already embody. Remember these truths. These are important going forward. They are part of your liberation and salvation. Whew, taking a nice deep breath. The energy relinquished me a little bit. And this is a very beautiful day. The light is so beautiful. We are really being gifted, and we've created this. You've created this. So the beautiful awakening, healing from this, and the message is really that everything you already need is within. It's just returning to that, knowing you're already whole. Your freedom, your happiness, humanity's freedom and happiness is in healing the darkness within with love, right? With wholeness. Everything going forward is just going back to the idea of oneness. This is constantly, if you subscribe to this channel, you will find that all of these messages will be healing and guiding you towards ascension, to knowing your ascension already exists. So please do subscribe to this channel if you feel called. Like and share these videos. I am uploading videos 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will be back next week on Monday. Be well, drink water, allow yourself to receive the light language, not from a place of trying to understand, but feeling. Very emotional, beautiful energies coming through. The Christ conscious energy, Yeshua, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, their energies are very present. So if you feel that, that is a little bit of what's going on here. Sending you much love. Once again, thank you for helping me raise the vibration of the planet. I love you dearly. Bye, everyone. Bye.